What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justinpacete back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you are new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links that I post in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node. Either way, help out my channel, help out the Theta network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much TFO passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. I do also want to mention of today's sponsor of Theta Forums, but a little bit more on them later. So I really am getting excited for the new Theta news and updates that I have for you guys. So we're going to see here in a moment, seeing that. Alright Theta homies, as you can tell with this new update as well as Theta Network video, we're going to really focus on more on this Theta Network partnership with Aethir, I believe, or Aethir I believe is how it's pronounced, because there's going to be some more news and even an AMA with Wes Levitt with Aethir themselves about how this whole infrastructure partnership is working out together. So we're gonna go on to X here. We're gonna see that here this individual posted, it's only the beginning. This was posted on June 18th of 2025, guys. I believe there more of the GPU infrastructure is now within a normal limit, within that 100% limit. And the reason why I feel like this is just a big topic to discuss is because that means a lot of GPUs is being used. I wish Theta Labs was a little more transparent as to who is using like what power more often, more than others, but there's probably NDAs. But I feel like with the current partners that they currently have, I feel like they should be able to relay that information because we know they are partnered with them. So for example, all the universities, the sports teams that's been partnered with Theta for at least a few months by now, I feel like there should be some information that's public to everyone. Otherwise, because I feel like that's not a decentralized type of platform, it's more centralized because everything's all private. Things like this I feel like should be more public. At least that's just how I perceive some things. I've been reading the book called Broken Money by Lynn Alden. I feel like there's a little bit more speculation as to proof of stake systems versus proof of work for those who aren't too familiar with it. Maybe I'll do a little bit more of a deep dive onto like decentralization, but for the time being, that's the whole purpose. I feel like that a network needs to be a little more transparent as to which of these companies are like using the most GPUs. Regardless though, going on to some more information as well. Theta Network posts, we are excited that Theta has now joined the AI Unbundled, an industry-wide alliance to support Web3 AI evolution, working with their friends at Aethir Cloud and other leaders in Web3 AI space. This alliance helps deliver end-to-end infrastructure tailored for AI builders. Additionally, Aethir even mentioning themselves, AI Bundled Alliance just got bigger. Batch 2 rolls out the red carpet for all these other networks. They are pushing the boundaries of AI, decentralization, infrastructure, and Web3 innovation. Before I go on into a little bit more details for this partnership, for those who need a little bit of a reminder, I do want to mention our sponsor of today is Theta Forums, so just a quick message from them. Theta Forums, you're able to have community questions, have answers by the community for the community. You can see there are different type of categories that are listed here, and it tells you what kind of date it was posted. Different directories, meaning there's different aspects of Theta Network that you can probably ask. For example, there's just a couple from the beginning you can see here: Theta Network Forum, Theta Edge Cloud Forum, Theta Drop Forum, so on and so forth. You're more than welcome to check out all the links down below in the description for this post right here. In addition to that, you can see all the other tabs right here as well: Theta Edge Cloud, Theta Network, Theta Drops website, Guardian Monitor, ThetaCon, Mobile Edge Node download. So if you do want to sign up or log in, there is that page up here on the top right. If you want to add your email, so you'll be added to the list. I'm sure you'll get notifications when there's new posts or anything like that. But overall, like I said, check out that link down below for Theta Forums. Thank you Theta Forums for sponsoring this video. Now back onto the other video. I'm going on to a little bit more of a discussion for Liner, another partner with Theta Network. A quick question that I asked was, how does Theta Network and Aethir partnership work? Few of the bullet points I want to mention. Theta Network and Aethir have partnered to launch the largest hybrid GPU marketplace, which aims to address the increasing demand for GPU computing power in AI and other industries. This collaboration seeks to provide a decentralized solution to current supply chain issues and inefficiencies in traditional cloud computing models. Addressing computational demands, the collaboration is set to enable access to GPU-based computer power that is 20 to 30 times greater than the current industry standard. This enhanced power will support emerging generative AI models such as text-to-video, text-to-3D, and sketch-to-3D, which require significantly more computational power. The marketplace will provide a simple point-and-click option for AI developers and enterprises to train, fine-tune, and deploy various AI models. The overall benefits of this decentralization, the partnership shifts the paradigm from centralized to decentralized and network infrastructure, distributing GPU computing resources across a wider area. The approach aims to reduce latency by bridging cloud infrastructure closer to users through edge computing. Aethir's decentralized model also enhances GPU efficiency by pulling lower multiple power from multiple GPUs, which maximizes usage and potentially reduces costs for clients. The goal is to provide consistent high-quality GPU resources regardless of the near end user's physical location, supporting AI enterprises, media, entertainment, and gaming companies. So the overall premise for this partnership is similar to what Theta Network stands for like streaming, gaming, entertainment, but even the whole infrastructure when it comes to decentralization, when there's more nodes available, it's easier to streamline whatever solution. For example, in the United States, if something needs to be done in like Europe, for example, if there's edge nodes that are nearby, anything that's sent over there from like different countries, it's going to be a lot easier just because there's some nodes located in that area. The whole issue with the decentralization though is just the public manner, especially when it comes to Theta Network and the initial tokens, but I'll do a video on that later. But put any thoughts and comments that you guys have right now down below about the partnership, because I want to highlight some great things I feel like is pretty important itself. So you did see that the previous posts I posted or saw on X were a little dated, I'd say, compared to when this video was released. Going onto the Theta Network as well, seeing here this most recent news. Tune into Aethir Cloud AMA today to hear Theta's Wes Levitt on why AI teams are turning to Edge Cloud for decentralized computational power. I won't probably have full video, maybe I will, maybe just his aspect for Wes. I'll put a video out there, but I do want to show you guys here too if you want to watch the entire thing. I did post this on that same day, July 18th of 2025. I mentioned it because it looks like Theta Network mentioned a new League One French team, sports team coming soon. Don't know as to when. I'll put up a team picture here because that's what Wes said. So I'm not a big soccer guy, so I don't know if all these teams that are listed here are the correct ones that potentially could work with Theta. But since he mentioned it right now, it kind of has to happen. I feel like if they don't have that deal already set, or at least the release date, then they're kind of screwed and definitely put themselves in a corner. But again, here is the entire thing if you want to listen to it. It's this link here, so if you want to go to this link down below and listen to the entire thing. I think it's a pretty short interview. I'm pretty sure it's less than an hour. I'm pretty sure it's only about half an hour if I remember correctly. But either way, guys, thank you so much for coming. I'll play some of it here as well, but really am looking forward to the future of Theta, especially 2025. I feel like is the make it or break it year for Theta, like I mentioned before, for certain progress and announcements, for keeping people just invested into the project.
Right, chatbot creator. This is sort of like chat-based if you're familiar with the product. Where you can use any kind of textual information to train it on your knowledge base. But this is basically the bare bones version of what the Houston Rockets, Vegas Golden Knights, pretty soon a League One French team is soon to be announced. They're using this product right here to run their chatbots. A little bit beefed up for the versions we use for them, but you can basically do the same thing on Edge Cloud today. So it's pretty powerful, but I would say the easiest, or the main thing that's really exciting is it's easy and it's fast.
But overall, that's all I really have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much if you're an OG viewer and subscriber and coming back to the channel. Would not be here without you. If you're a new viewer, though, trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links that I posted in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node. Either way, help out my channel, help the Theta network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much T-Fuel passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. Really am excited for the future of Theta Network, future partners, any collaborations, businesses, things like that. I'm still going to be optimistic. Of course, that's the reason why this channel is still growing and people are still subscribing to the channel and people are still staking. So I'm glad to say that there's still hundreds of thousands of Theta tokens on my Guardian node. I am also thankful for the sponsors that are coming onto the channel. I also would not be here without you guys, so thank you very much. Really am looking forward to the future of Theta though. Until the next Theta video, till the next Theta update, it is your boy Justinpacete, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.